Hello celestial beings, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Celeste Simone, and here on my channel I offer spiritual guidance to empower my celestial beings and heart-centered energy healing to help you align with your higher self. So if that is something that you're interested in, please be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. Okay, you guys, today we have some readings for you for the rest of the week. Now, these are going to have a bunch of messages all related to pregnancy, because I do know that these messages are important to you guys and you really do enjoy receiving some messages surrounding pregnancy. So I thought I would try out this weekly pregnancy message reading. So if that is something that you would like to see more of on my channel, just let me know in the comments down below and I can keep doing these weekly type readings. I've also just posted, along with this one today, a new moon reading so that you can see what energy the new moon is bringing to you for the rest of the week. So that's going to be another reading that's going to bring you even more messages, and if you're interested in that reading, I'll link it down below so that you can check that reading out next after you're done receiving the pregnancy messages that will be in this pick a card reading. If you're as excited as I am to find out what pregnancy messages are in store for you for this week, then go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and let's dive into these piles. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Now I'll show a close-up for you of each one of these piles. You can pause the video if you need to and see which pile or piles most resonate with you. Once you have all your pile or piles, you can find the timestamps linked in the description box down below, so you can head right on over to your reading. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so keep the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. But I do believe that everything happens for a reason, so be sure to watch the reading all the way through to the end so you receive all of the messages that drew you to that pile. Okay, let's not waste any more time. Let's get started on these piles, because I have a ton of cards for each one of these piles. And without further ado, I will see you over at your reading. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 1. Let's find out what the cards want you to know, what pregnancy messages you need to hear for this week. Let's dive on into your pile and find out. We have first the 7 of Wands with defense, the Hermit with wisdom, the Wheel of Fortune with fate. Okay, you guys, you know, this week you're going to let down your defenses. This week it's important to, you know, be confident in yourself. Don't be afraid to defend yourself when needed, but also don't feel the need to waste too much energy this week. You're going to really need your energy to get through this week. And I'm seeing with the Hermit card as well that there may be some new guidance coming through for you guys this week concerning pregnancy. You may have an inner knowing. Maybe your spirit guides are coming through to give you some messages surrounding pregnancy, getting pregnant, whether or not you are pregnant. And I see with the Wheel of Fortune that there is going to be some really positive news this week regarding pregnancy. This could mean getting pregnant, or it could just mean a new, option, a new opportunity for you guys. And I see fate on this card as well. So I do feel like this message is letting you know that pregnancy, there's some kind of destiny surrounding you getting pregnant. I feel like it's almost like it's fate happens this week, like almost like the cosmos align to really come together and to help you achieve this inner goal that you have. And I feel too that this energy of this week is going to help you feel further in alignment with your authentic self. So I feel like you're going to feel more confident this week. I'm also just getting the sense that you're going to feel more at ease this week. So whatever this good fortune is going to be, it's going to put you in a really positive mood. And I also feel like it's going to guide you forward. So the caution for this week is to not feel like you have to push too hard, not feel like you have to push against others or against the situation. Really, it's kind of going within, relaxing, even doing some self-care as well. With the Hermit card, maybe, taking some time by yourself to read or to kind of recuperate. And I feel like there's new fate coming to you. There's a new opportunity, a new fortune, new positive information even coming to you this week. So you definitely are going to feel pretty good about pregnancy this week in general. All right, next we have the Tower in reverse, We have the Five of Cups, and we have the Magician. So I am seeing, you know, maybe you really did have to kind of fight your way to this point. Maybe you felt a lot like you've had to kind of give up on things. So, you know, for some of you, this week is kind of turning that around, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you're definitely going to get pregnant, but you're going to feel better about the whole thing. I feel like there's new fortune, there's new good luck coming to you, so that kind of having gone through this Tower energy, maybe even kind of feeling as though you've lost all hope, and with the Five of Cups as well, feeling as though you are having to like really heal, really protect your emotions right now. I feel like there's a new manifestation coming through this week that's really going to kind of put you in a positive mood regarding the idea of pregnancy, getting pregnant, or as I mentioned, you know, even new options as far as how to get pregnant, or, you know, just kind of in that whole kind of conversation surrounding that. Okay, next we have compassion. We also have dreams. I feel like for many of you, you may be in the place, group 1, where you've almost given up on your dreams with getting pregnant. I feel like you're really needing to have compassion for yourself, and not feel as though like you have to defend yourself for where you're at right now. Not feeling as though like you have to prove something to other people about this whole thing. You know, you don't have to defend yourself or try to explain something. I feel like too, you know, you may also be kind of putting a lot on your shoulders. And this week is all about having compassion for yourself and rediscovering your dreams, you know, rediscovering how can you accomplish these dreams. Maybe it's not in the initial way that you thought you would, but what are your other options? You know, seeing things in a new light, and also being presented with new options, because I do feel like you're manifesting something to come to you that may change your perspective on things. So definitely don't give up hope with your dreams, and I feel like this is coming from a place of really healing yourself, really giving yourself that love and understanding that you really need right now. You may have to do that for yourself rather than, you know, blaming yourself or trying to think of ways that you just didn't do enough, you know, even if that means like you feel like you're not manifesting enough, or, you know, you're not putting stuff out there in the right way. I know there's a lot of like videos about how if you're not receiving your manifestation, then you're probably doing something wrong. And I think that's actually very like detrimental, because if you keep thinking that you're not manifesting it because it's your own fault, or that you're somehow like living your life wrong or doing the law of attraction wrong, I feel like that is not really how this all works, because it's not about you manifesting this specific thing and then that's gonna make it, you know, you're doing it right when you actually manifest that particular thing. There's more to life, and there's more to the universe, there's more to energy than that. So it's more about opening yourself up and kind of vibrating at a level of positive things, so that you receive kind of positive things in your life that may not always appear the way you think it should appear. So if you're not manifesting exactly, you know, what you want, although it does happen from time to time because we're able to receive it, you know, it's just able to happen. But even if it's not happening, that doesn't mean you're not doing everything that you should in your physical form as a human being. It doesn't mean you're not doing everything that you should to manifest that. So I just want you to like let go of that blame on yourself, or even let go of trying to, you know, only see one outcome, and just put it out there and wait for the universe to bring you the answer the way it should be brought to you. And don't put all of that like weight on your shoulders to kind of like make that happen for yourself. We have growth with the waxing crescent moon, and we also have realization. So I kind of mentioned like there's this new understanding, there's this new information, and here we have realization and growth. So I feel like whatever is going to happen this week is really going to give you a deeper understanding, and realizing, you know, it's going to be okay. It's going to work its way out, you know, it's going to work itself out. it's not all on you to take that on. And also this inner growth, I see as well with the Hermit card too. There's inner growth happening, you know, with the Tower energy. You've probably already felt like you've released a lot, or even had like some breakthroughs in kind of some shadow work that you've been doing. And so I'm seeing that with growth, like this is transforming you. This is helping you to realize what is the core of your dreams, you know, what is the ultimate goal of everything. And can you still achieve that? Yes, you can still achieve that feeling that you're looking for, that satisfaction in your life. And it's more of kind of allowing the universe to bring that to you in the way that is going to be the best way for you. We don't always know what that is, so we have to kind of give that to the universe, to a higher force. Okay, next we have confidence. Be bold, rise up and stand tall, feel the fire in your soul. I feel like this week, you know, the end of this week is going to give you new confidence, going to give you a new direction, because I see you in your power. I see you manifesting things with the Magician card, you know, even though you're healing, even though you're kind of maybe even healing wounds, emotional wounds, there's fortune here, and there's the Magician card. So you're manifesting, and I feel like whatever this realization that's coming in, this compassion, this understanding, that's going to help you kind of, you know, release those fears and be confident. This is manifesting something into your life. This is manifesting new opportunities, new ways of getting pregnant even, you know, or even just like, you may not even know what this is, but it's shifting within you. It's giving growth to your manifestation, to pregnancy. Okay, next we have creation. Wow. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. So your reality, the emotions that you're feeling, you're creating those day to day. And this week is going to be about stepping back and looking at those emotions. I feel like with creation too, you're manifesting something big, and it's surrounding pregnancy, you know. So I feel like for many of you, this is kind of happening. It's not going to be pregnancy this week necessarily for many of you. You know, maybe some of you are already pregnant and just curious what pregnancy messages are here for you. But this is manifestation in general for wherever you're at on this journey. This is manifestation of something that you've been really wanting, okay? So this is positive. This is a good end result. This is this growth. And, you know, dreams, I feel like this is your dream of creating a family, maybe create whatever kind of vision you have for your pregnancy. This is you manifesting that from a place of confidence. Okay, next we have the High Priestess. We have Ten of Swords, and then we have the Ace of Swords. So those are in reverse with the Ace of Swords right side up. There's a new energy here that you're going to be very direct with your focus this week. So moving forward, we're seeing a very clear focus on your manifestations and on your creations. And so this week, this is the energy you're shifting into, very clear focus and manifestation. Now, I see with the Ten of Swords and High Priestess in reverse, I'm seeing that, you know, this Tower energy, you really did go through some inner work, some inner growth with the Ten of Swords, but this is over now. Okay, this energy is, you're moving away from this energy. And even like, I feel like, you know, this is around the new moon as well. You know, this reading is on the new moon. So this is that kind of reset button happening with the new moon. You know, it's over, you're done. That shadow work is shifting. You know, we may return to shadow work. You know, it's not the end of shadow work permanently for any of us. But there's some growth that happened because of that time period of feeling that way. But you're moving out of that, and you're starting fresh, and you're starting with a clear focus and manifestation coming to you. So just know that there's really nothing else you have to do to manifest this. It's like your energy has already been put out there. The Magician is stepping in and helping this to happen for you. Okay, now this could be pregnancy, as I mentioned. This could be pregnancy. This could be something that you're trying to bring into your life right now. It doesn't have to be on that big scale. Maybe it's just something that's small. Maybe you're just trying to manifest something specifically. If you're pregnant, maybe you're trying to manifest that perfect crib or something like that. You know, it could be a lot of different things, but the point being is that your manifestations are in alignment with you right now. Okay, next we have innocence and we have new beginnings. Okay, I feel with innocence, this cleansing that has happened, I feel like this new freshness to your energy this week where you are healing those shadows. Those shadows are kind of like dissipating. I feel like you've already dealt with them. And we have this new innocence and new beginnings. And I really am, you know, with these cards, I will say these cards are really speaking to me of an actual pregnancy. So if you're not already pregnant, I feel that this manifestation for many of you could be pregnancy as well because of this new beginning. But you are in alignment with manifestation and Wheel of Fortune. I mean, fortune. This is good news this week. And this is a time to rest from having, you know, it's a time to rest from having to go through a lot and kind of persevere despite almost feeling as though like everything's kind of set against you, or feeling as though you're trying to overcome a lot of like inner baggage or shadows. Despite that, this is a time now where you rest, you reflect, and you begin to just even like mentally setting your focus and intentions. Because I remember with creation, it says your thoughts shape your future. So this is a time where you're maybe not taking any actions, just focusing on your thoughts, even doing some inner meditation where you're focusing on your thoughts, focusing on your manifestation. Because I don't want you to think like, because I definitely don't mean that you can't manifest things into your life. It's just that when they come in, how they come in, that isn't always within our control, you know, because there's a higher, and luckily it's not, because there is a higher force, there is a higher awareness that knows what is best for us. And as long as we set the intention out that we want to have our inner world reflected in our outer world, then we can bring those dreams towards us. We can pull that into our awareness. So that's, the universe wants you to be happy. The universe wants you to get what you are asking for. So just be sure your thoughts are asking for the right things. Okay, and yeah, have compassion for yourself. I really want to end on the fact that it's important to have compassion for yourself about everything that you've kind of gotten through and that you're healing from now. Okay, group one, that is going to do it for your reading. I really hope that these messages were helpful to you for this week. If you did enjoy this reading, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below to let me know. If you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my readings and you would like more weekly pregnancy messages, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. And last but not least, if you'd like a personal reading, I can offer personal readings on my website, celestialmom.com, which is linked in the description box below. That's going to do for this reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 2. Repel right here. So let's dive on in and see what pregnancy messages you need to hear for this week. Let's start first with the tarot cards. We have Death, which has the message rebirth on it. 4 of Pentacles for stability. 9 of Cups with good fortune. Okay, so this is going to be a big change this week. We have rebirth as the message with Death, and with any ending, you know, Death is a symbolic ending. In this case with the card, there is a new beginning. So I feel like there's a new start for you this week, maybe a new start in your energy. We have stability, which is bringing in some more financial stability. I see maybe you need a financial income in order to move forward, or in order to figure out what time would be best for you to get pregnant. And also we're seeing 9 of Cups, good fortune. So I feel as though this week is bringing you an unexpected fortune in a financial way. So money seems to be on its way this week. Something that you may be needing, whether you're already pregnant, you're needing some extra money to buy some things. This week is going to bring you some good fortune. Maybe because of the holidays, you're going to get some really great gifts, but this is going to be good fortune for this week. Okay, let's keep going. We have the 4 of Cups. Judgment is in reverse. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, so it seems as though there's this new beginning, there's a new start. I feel too, you know, we have the Pentacles where balance is coming in. So if you've been kind of worried about finances as well, I feel like that's going away. I feel like the universe is now presenting you with new options, new opportunities to be able to pay for something. You know, this isn't in a huge way, you know, this isn't going to be a huge payout, but it is going to bring you what you need to balance things out. I also am getting the message with the Four of Cups that it is important to kind of send out some gratitude this week as well, because I feel like maybe you've kind of got caught up in some things of the past where you feel like maybe things aren't ever going to get better. I think this week it is important to kind of put those thoughts to rest and put those emotions and release those emotions with the new moon, so you can kind of start bringing new things in to do that. And I feel like with that energy, you're going to start to bring in that really like release, that really excited energy of freedoms, of opportunities, of feeling like renewed, rejoicing, even with the Judgment card, because the Judgment card is still in reverse. So I'm seeing as though this is kind of like the start to an even bigger release, an even bigger payoff. But it is going to kind of start with some good fortune and some money kind of coming in. Maybe this is a new job you're starting, or just like a new source of income that presents itself this week. Okay, let's keep going. We have answers. We have animals. Okay, these cards are coming up again. This is the second time these appeared in my readings today. I feel like for this energy, there once again, and also the Judgment card is coming up through this as well, so there may actually be a pile in my new moon reading that I mentioned. It's linked down below, that is for you, that has similar messages as this one. I forget which pile it was, but use your intuition either way. You know, you may need different messages from that reading, so I'm not gonna sway you to pick any readings either way. But I feel as though with animals and answers, you are going to be getting the answers you need to be guided in the right direction this week. You may just see it as little payoffs here and there this week. You may see it as kind of a nudge in the right direction. But I do see these cards as kind of your spirit guides coming through to try and bring you answers, to try and guide you in the right direction. Because I feel too, like with the Four of Cups, you may have been feeling a little disconnected from your guides lately. And with this Death card, this is a new start. This is a new beginning. So this new direction is going to bring in a lot of really, almost like a new flow coming in. Because I feel like wherever you've been putting your energy may have been kind of feeling like a chore, you know, a lot of extra effort just to kind of get through whatever you've been pushing towards. Especially when it comes to, you know, pregnancy or wanting to be pregnant and not being pregnant, and then just feeling kind of like the day-to-day has really been a chore for you guys. So I feel like it's like your spirit guides are kind of swooping in right now to try to give you a little nudge in the right direction. But with the Death card, I feel like it may be a more extreme nudge this week to really get you to kind of take notice of something. So something may end, but if it does end, you know, like it could be a job, it could be something minor, you know, it could just be a different routine or something like that. If something is ending for you guys this week, just know that this is in order to get you on the right path. It's like a nudge in the right direction, because I don't think it's going to have any negative upheaval effect in your life whatsoever. But the Judgment card is in reverse. So this is like you reaching that spiritual path, and you're not directly on it yet, but like this is that nudge, you know, so just rest assured with that. Next we have Will with the Waning Gibbous. Number 4, we have the Self-Love card with the Waxing Crescent for these Moon Oracle cards. These cards, once again, I am seeing, it's like first off, you have a strong will. First off, you know, you're persevering despite everything. This isn't about trying to make things harder for you at all, you know, with something ending. This isn't even like trying to challenge you. This is almost like I feel like you're your inner guidance kind of letting you know the direction. So keep in mind too, like there may be symbols or synchronicities that are showing up for you during this week that you're needing to hear. It may be guiding you towards getting pregnant, maybe guiding you towards answers regarding if you are pregnant or not, or how to, you know, get pregnant, or whatever that may be. For you guys, this is your own inner guidance, your will, and your spirit guides, your angels trying to will you into the right direction. So just be aware of those kind of subtle things. And we also have self-love. So this is really going to, I feel like self-love is going to come through for you of having like a good week, you know, like it's going to be a positive week for you guys. Even if, you know, this change may have already happened, and I feel like there's something coming in to kind of provide for you this week to help you out, because you may be kind of still upset about this change happening. You may be feeling a little low because of that, but it's like things are going to come through this week that are going to bring you love, bring you, you know, time for self-love, time to really devote to yourself, and also like provide for you, I'm hearing. Okay, next we have destiny. Acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose. Oh my gosh, you guys. You have gifts to share with the world. Destiny, yes, aligning with your purpose. And that's kind of what I've been sensing for you guys for this reading in general, is whatever is happening this week, like just know it's aligning you with your purpose. Okay? So it is really important to remember that during this time, because if you aren't manifesting something that you really are wanting to manifest, you know, maybe it's pregnancy, and this week you're really wanting to manifest that, just know that there's higher forces at work here helping you to align with your higher purpose. This is your destiny, okay? We have gratitude, okay, guys? I'm getting the chills. That's exactly what I said. It says be grateful for abundance, live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. So yeah, this week is really just about being grateful for yourself and all the things there are about you to love yourself for. Okay? All right, next we have the Lovers. 3 of Wands in reverse, and we have Judgment again, right side up. You guys, you know, I just really feel like this is a phase for you where you may be unwilling. You know what, there's almost like a need for you guys, you and your partner too, you know, where you may need to just kind of come together and plan out your future with kids, your future without kids, however it's going to play out, you know, for you guys. This is your future. This is your alignment that is needing to happen. And with the Lovers card, I feel like it's important for you both, you and your partners, to come together on this and to think about the future in an exciting way, not in a you know, way of seeing what's not there yet, or what you're not seeing your manifestation, you're not seeing pregnancy yet, maybe for some of you, or whatever that may be. Plan out a future that you can be excited about regardless of anything, you know. And that doesn't mean that you're planning it purposely to not have kids, or purposely to not manifest it. That's not going to happen at all. Really, you're just planning it out with gratitude, with all the things you have, you're grateful for. You're with somebody who really truly loves you. I mean, this is a love relationship, something really special. And I'm seeing the result of even just kind of like imagining the future and being very kind of like hopeful about the future. I see this Judgment card coming through right side up for you guys. You know, that's no coincidence that you got Judgment twice. The first time it's, you know, in reverse, and now it's right side up. So I feel like this week is about thinking positively about the future while also being grateful for the present moments and what you have currently. Okay, and let's finish up with these oracle cards. We have transition, we have protection. So this is a transitional time. Something big is ending in your life. Something big is starting fresh. Maybe you're moving to a new location and you have to put pregnancy on pause, or you just haven't been able to focus on it, or you're wanting to focus on it more, or something, you know, something has ended. And maybe this is even your cycle. Maybe you're finding out that you're not pregnant this week, But that isn't going to be the end of it all. You know, this is a transitional time. And I feel like what you're transitioning into is your destiny, your life path. And this doesn't mean never having children, you know, whatever this is different for everybody. But that's this transitional week. And protection comes through to let you know you have guides surrounding you, you have animal spirits protecting you. You have spirit guides protecting you during this time. And as I mentioned too, this isn't about trying to challenge you or trying to disappoint you. This whole process is really about building your own self-love and also aligning you with your higher purpose, you know, your soul's path. So group 2, that is going to be for your reading. I really hope that these messages were helpful to you, and if they were, I would appreciate it so much if you would give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below if you have not done so already. And if you do like this reading, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And last but not least, if you would like a personal reading, you can find my readings listed on my website, celestemoon.com, which is linked in the description box below. But that is going to do it for this reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you back again soon. But bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings. We chose pile number 3. Have your pile right here. So let's just dive on in and get started. We have the Magician. We have the 5 of Cups, Hope. And we have Page of Cups with Playfulness. Okay. Yeah, I really feel like you're manifesting something this week with the Magician. I'm really kind of getting the sense that this could be pregnancy for a lot of you guys. Just with the Page of Cups and the 5 of Cups energy with Hope, you know, I feel as though, I just feel with this Cups energy, like you're manifesting pregnancy, and the Magician as well with Mastery. I'm sensing fertility in this reading. Even though, you know, 5 of Cups typically, this is a healing time for you even. But I feel an emotional time too. I almost feel like maybe some of you are pregnant, and I'm just sensing like there's like a hormonal, like your hormones, your emotions are like on high. But this is manifestation. Okay, let's keep going with some even more tarot cards. We have the Page of Swords in reverse, Death in reverse, and Queen of Wands. So you can kind of see right away why the 5 of Cups is coming up for you guys, because you've been in a very healing mode. Your emotions may be kind of very sore and sensitive right now almost. I feel like the Page of Swords, there's been conflict, there may have been kind of just even like in your head, you know, kind of being caught up in your head. And with the Death card in reverse too, I feel like these things have already happened. I feel like it's led you kind of to this point where you're in this Magician mode. And I'm really being drawn to the infinity symbols in this Magician card, because I'm almost seeing like you're kind of creating balance in your life now. There was a death, I'm seeing an ending of something, even kind of feeling this energy of like shifting for you. Maybe feeling out of focus or feeling kind of out of sorts. This is shifting. I'm still hearing pregnancy for many of you is happening as a result of this energy. But yeah, this could be some shadow work that was happening, a difficult change that you had to face, having to kind of come out of this change and pull yourself back up again, heal, and find that inner confidence, that inner kindness for yourself, really taking care of yourself right now too as well. Okay, let's keep going with some oracle cards. We have Manifestation. And Manifestation is also appearing with the Magician card. This is a very powerful card I'm seeing. I feel like pregnancy, is this manifestation for you guys. But it doesn't have to be, you know, if you're manifesting, this is a manifestation by choice and intention. So whatever your intentions are to manifest, this is what you are in your power right now for this week, for this upcoming week. Okay, and we have Love. Manifestation, love. There's water energy in this reading very strongly, I'm feeling. There's this water element. I feel like this is connected to your sensitivity. I also feel like this is water of the womb, of manifestation, of fertility for whatever reason. It's kind of strange because I wouldn't say, you know, right off the bat that water is the energy of pregnancy, but I'm feeling with love, this manifestation of love. I feel like this is manifestation of a child that you love deeply. Okay, let's keep going. We have fear, and we also have acceptance. Now, I feel that there's fears from your past, okay? There may be fears with this pregnancy as well, of protecting it and not wanting to, you know, lose that pregnancy as well. I feel that there's also within you an inner acceptance of love too. You know, I don't feel like there's necessarily a fear, a worthy fear. I feel like this fear is just kind of something that maybe you're holding on to because of something from the past that has happened. Maybe not getting pregnant, or maybe getting pregnant and then, you know, losing that pregnancy. So yeah, I'm going to send you guys, just to send you guys some energy. I feel like this really does come from the solar plexus, because with fear, you know, that's where I feel like the fear is coming from. But I am going to send you heart-centered energy healing, send you the power of that love energy. So if you would like to receive that, go ahead and comment 2 yellow hearts down below. That is for the solar plexus. That's going to help you kind of release those fears. I feel like that is what this energy is needing to do. So I'm going to send that to you guys for as long as you group 3 need that energy. And we have acceptance too. Now, for many of you, you've already kind of accepted these fears. You've maybe even had kind of like an inner acceptance of, regardless of whether you get pregnant or not, just an acceptance of yourself and an inner love of yourself. So again, this manifestation, you know, this is you being able to manifest your intentions, your hopes. And for some of you, this may be pregnancy, but for others, maybe you're just trying to manifest love. You know, you're manifesting that love energy into your life, however it appears, because I feel like there's an inner acceptance where you're just like, whatever happens, I'm going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Okay, let's keep going. We have quest. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. And next we have expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. Yeah, so this is a journey. This has been a long journey for you guys, this pregnancy journey. You know, for some of you that may mean that you've already gotten pregnant. For some of you, maybe that you've been trying for a long time. And the messages I'm really hearing, as I kind of mentioned with acceptance, is that the message here I'm hearing is openness to whatever the universe wants to bring you. You know, openness to receiving this love energy. So regardless of what happens, yeah, just being open to receiving that love energy. And I feel like this is where the manifestation is really going to happen. Self-mastery, control of yourself and the situation as well. Okay, let's keep going. We have 4 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. Okay, I really feel that, you know, perseverance is going to happen. I feel like this week, really, what I'm sensing is like for this week, you may not find out you're pregnant, perhaps. You know, this may not be the week that you find that out. But I feel like with the 4 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands, this is a time where you nurture your dreams, your goals, put your focus on what you would like to manifest. And I feel like your energy is going to be in the right place. And I also see with the 7 of Wands, this is maybe even trying to combat those inner fears that we're seeing with this other oracle card. But it's really a time to kind of believe in yourself, have that confidence in yourself and in your dreams, and not listen to other people. You know, I wouldn't kind of, it's like maybe a time where you kind of pull in your intentions, your manifestations. Don't really share them with other people, because you may just find yourself having to like defend yourself when you share those things with other people. So this may be a time where you keep your dreams close. You find comfort in little things in life, you know, find comfort in what you do have, what you have already manifested. I feel like maybe you're even just manifesting little things this week. That is, for some of you, leading to a big thing, you know, like leading to pregnancy. But this week is all about opening yourself up to whatever comes next. Being bold in your actions, you know, with Quest, but not necessarily being open, being vocal about it, you know. Instead, kind of having these big dreams, big aspirations, and protecting those as well. And with the Page of Cups too, we see a dreamer type energy. This is that watery energy coming through again, versus like your practical self too, you know. I feel like this week is a time where you can just be kind of playful, where you can just be very dreamy and in that love energy, and not try to kind of let any inner thoughts or other people kind of get in the way of that, or any fears like get in the way of that. It's like a time to just be dreamy and hopeful and wishful and be open. That's like, you know, open and accepting of however the universe wants to deliver this manifestation to you. Okay, let's finish up. We have dreams. Yes, that's the energy I was just mentioning. And we have divine timing. Okay, you guys, yeah. What I'm really hearing, opening yourself up to divine timing, and dreams are going to come through. Your dreams are going to come through for you. Okay. Wow, these cards really did sum up kind of what I was trying to say, which is that, you know, being open. And as I mentioned, like this week, it may not be the week. I feel like I was sensing manifestation, I was sensing pregnancy, but we're seeing that this is like a time to be dreaming, a time to be wishing on a star, you know, being hopeful, and this acceptance of divine timing. Everything's going to happen in divine timing, knowing that whatever happens is happening, and you know, you are aligning yourself with love, with that love energy, which is powerful manifestation energy. Okay, I really do feel like you are aligning yourself with pregnancy as well. So that is what is needed for this week, group 3. I really hope that these messages were helpful to you. If you did enjoy this reading, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below to let me know. And if you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my readings, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. And last but not least, if you would like a personal reading, you can head on over to my website, celestesimone.com, which is linked in the description box below. But that is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon. Thanks for watching, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 4. I have your pile right here. Let's see what pregnancy messages you need to hear for this week ahead. Let's start with the tarot cards first. We have the Ace of Wands, New Adventures, Temperance, Harmony, and we have the Three of Cups with Friendship. Okay, this week is bringing with it a new start, a new adventure. I almost sense that for some of you this is like a pregnancy, finding out you're pregnant, because I feel like this is going to be the start of a new energy, a new beginning as well. We're seeing with Temperance too, finding a rhythm, finding balance. And the Three of Cups does represent friendship, but it also represents kind of coming together with people, celebrating a happy occasion as well. So there's good news. I feel like there's good news for you this week. And also I feel as though you're going to really feel in the flow of things. You're going to feel very in the zone. If you are already pregnant, I feel like things are going to be flowing very easily for you this week. And we have new adventures. So let's see what further messages we have for you guys. Group 4, we have Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and we have the Two of Cups also in reverse. So this is the past energy. I feel like there's kind of past energy here with the Page of Pentacles and the Moon and the Two of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of grounding that was needing to be happening. Maybe you're even still in this energy a little bit. But I feel this kind of, I do feel more pregnancy energy for you guys, as if you may already be pregnant. Okay? You may be finding that out this week. But the moon and the Two of Cups, I feel like the two, you and your partner may be coming together, a union. We also have the Page of Pentacles, which is kind of speaking to me of maybe the child, the pregnancy, and the moon, of course, is very divine feminine and fertile energy. So I feel like for some of you guys, you may already be pregnant. Maybe you don't know that already, but this week I feel like things are coming into harmony for you. I feel like the new beginning, like it's new information is coming through for you. New growth as well. Okay, let's keep going with the Oracle cards. We have confidence and we have closure. So I feel like some things from the past as well is kind of coming to an end and closing, and that's why we have a new beginning. Maybe there's positive closure in this with confidence where, you know, there's no more wondering. You're getting closure, you're getting the answers that you want, and maybe it's a relief for some of you. Maybe you're not ready for pregnancy, but for some of you, maybe this closure as well is, you know, knowing that you're pregnant, knowing that you're having this baby. Or even just knowing that you're in good health, you know, having closure, knowing that maybe things from the past even, maybe you're in a conflict with your partner and you guys are gaining closure, you guys are coming back into balance with each other. If you guys were at odds with each other about pregnancy or concerning this, you are coming together as friends. Okay, let's keep going. We have hunger with the wolf moon and we have discernment. Yeah, so there's going to be a need to find balance, find harmony, and resolve things. Because we do have closure. Resolving things and also being confident in the resolution. So feeling very content with the outcome of this. I feel too, it's interesting with hunger for the wolf moon. This is a very powerful card. I'm just sensing like this, a very strong desire. And I almost feel like, there's a need to take a step back before kind of taking too many actions in confidence. It's like with confidence and hunger, it's kind of like going for something without thinking about it. So it is important to have discernment, even if you're also very motivated, which is great for this week, especially with this Fire Ace of Wands energy, because the new moon is in Sagittarius, which is a fire energy, which may give you some, you know, big confidence to be outgoing, to make some moves. So it's just saying, at the same time, you know, go with the flow, be discerning in what is the right decision to make, what is the right next step to make as well. I feel like too, I just heard too, like you may be discerning about who you tell. If you are pregnant this week, you may be discerning in who you tell or how you go about that. So yeah, be sure to really look at the fine details of things this week before you rush into things, even though you may be feeling very, very confident. Okay, let's keep going. We have prosperity. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. It's a very prosperous week. It's a really positive card bringing you prosperity. I feel like, you know, connecting with people as well. I'm feeling very grateful for some blessings this week as well. Okay, and next we have kindness. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. Yeah, I feel like part of this week, I don't think it's going to be like a major part of this week, but I feel like you're resolving something through kindness, through discernment. I feel like you're, you know, finding closure. So maybe there is kind of like a little bit of conflict or something that you guys resolve this week with friends or with a partner. So that's coming through as well. So just be aware that that is kind of coming to a resolution, and to act out of kindness rather than like rushing into something. You know, take it slow and have kind of compassion. And next we have Knight of Swords. The Two of Cups again in reverse. Wow. Okay, and lastly we have the Two of Swords. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so this is where this discerning energy is coming through once again. We're having the Knight of Swords, so be careful, don't rush into something. So I feel like there may be something that you say or do that may hurt somebody's feelings. This could be your significant other, but this could also be a friendship. So be very careful with your words this week. and how you approach things, how you see things, because kindness is going to be needed in order to resolve these things. But I feel like you are going to have this inner confidence, like you're going to feel really good and confident about something. So I feel like it's just saying, hey, don't rush too quickly into it, because you don't want to ruin a friendship, or you don't want to kind of hurt your friend's feelings, or even your significant other's feelings, because of something you say or do that was not intentional. So I feel too with like Two of Swords is that you may already be feeling kind of like torn between what to do or what to say or what to think about something regarding this, maybe regarding pregnancy, something like that. Maybe even like you want to tell this person something, but you're kind of holding back. And this week you may feel like you want to kind of like speak out. And so it's just saying like to really think about it, really think further on it as well. So if you're not sure what to say, then it's okay to not say anything. It's probably the best thing to do is maybe just to wait until you feel really guided in what is needing to be done or said or something. There may also be like information that you do want to tell people, but you're needing to wait. So, this could be wanting to tell everybody that you're pregnant, but feeling like you have to wait, feeling like you can't tell them yet. So yeah, this is kind of letting you know like, hey, it's okay to wait this week. I almost feel like more so leaning towards that energy of like waiting to take action this week for you guys, group 4, rather than rushing into something. Even though you're going to have that like confident energy, it may end up hurting somebody else. Maybe, I'm hearing too, like there may be somebody in your life who's also wanting to get pregnant. And if you tell them too soon, or if you tell them in an insensitive way, that you are pregnant now or something in that regard, that's just one example. But they may get very upset, they may feel very sad or envious, of this happening, even though they maybe don't want to, but it could hurt their feelings in some way. So it's just an example, but you guys will know what that is when that happens. So we have gentleness. And lastly, we have intention. So this week, I really feel, maybe it's not even something you do, maybe it's something that somebody else did, and now you're questioning their intentions. But I really feel like this is an important bond that you have. It's an important connection. We have Two of Cups coming out twice for you guys, in reverse. Maybe this is something that you are needing closure on, that you're already kind of in this conflict with this person. This is something that you may know how this relates to pregnancy. And I feel as though this week you're going to gain that closure, but also like it is important to make sure you act out of a positive and gentle intention, out of a kind intention. Okay, rather than, I'm also here with hunger too and prosperity. This is like good things are coming to you. So I almost feel like this other person maybe kind of rubbed you the wrong way, or something like you want to tell them something, and it's probably best to be careful what you say and careful how you approach it, and make sure that you're coming from a place of kindness and gentleness. So those are the messages for you, group 4. I really hope that message was helpful to you moving forward for the rest of this week. Again, if you do enjoy these weekly pregnancy messages, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know if you would like me to continue doing these. And if you haven't done so already, but you did enjoy this reading, would love it if you would give it a big thumbs up and comment down below to let me know. And if you would like further readings from me in your feed, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And last but not least, if you would like a personal reading, I do offer those on my website, CelesteMoon.com, which is linked in the description box below. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon. Thanks so much for watching, but bye for now.